Green. This presentation is for Module 5, Learning Unit 3, Fast Fashion. The socio-economic system Westernized countries are living in today pushes citizens to overconsumption of nature's raw materials. Fashion is an example, a sector that, if not properly managed, is not sustainable at all. Fast fashion in particular requires the use of vast amounts of land and water and generates tons of carbon dioxide emissions and toxic waste. From a social perspective, it brings with it poor working conditions, mainly for women in developing countries, and significant health and safety concerns. In the global apparel industry, fast fashion has proliferated, in part due to the desire of young people to buy clothes more cheaply and to renew them more quickly. However, we have to make them aware about its consequences, since, given that the main objective of fast fashion is to reduce production costs, the sustainable side of production process is usually neglected. Fast fashion is the fourth most environmentally impactful sector after food, housing, and transport. Clothing production is in the top 3 most water-intensive economic activities, and on average, each European discards about 11 kilograms of clothing per year. The problems associated with fast fashion consumption are well known and are of concern even to the European Commission. The Environment, Public Health and Food Safety Committee has drawn up a strategy to address an alternative at every stage of production, including design, repair and recycling, and to ensure that environmental criteria are not just greenwashing. The European Commission is proposing that by 2030, all textile products entering or being produced in Europe should be sustainable. Brussels also encourages governments to take fiscal measures, for example, to incentivize more sustainable production and better control of the export of textile rejects. This learning unit will work on the importance of clothing over the history, as well as the role of marketing in this sector, but will specially focus on the unsustainable aspects of some kinds of consumption habits in relation to fashion. Students will analyse the consequences of following fast fashion trends in terms of social, ecological, and economic aspects. Meanwhile, they will develop different sustainability competences, such as promoting nature competency. For instance, focus on the chemicals in textiles that people wear, such as nickel and formaldehyde. Systems thinking competency. For example, polyester is responsible for 35% of the microplastics present in the ocean, and it has reached the North Pole. Problem framing competency. We can encourage students to create systems to reduce their impact from overconsumption of fashion. This learning unit would enable working objectives 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 12, 13 and 16 of the 2030 agenda. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you would like to access the bibliography or any other information on the project at this point, please visit the Go Green portal. Thank you to the European Union for funding this project.